We have a green light on Operation Eagle's Strike. Launch the attack on toxin production facilities.
Roger, SATCOM. Approaching target area. Roger that, 5 out. Victor 3, you are to go for immediate drop. Over. Copy that, Delta 2. Your orders are to fall back. Over.
We have a green light for the operation. Launch the attack on GLA's perimeter base. Our intel indicates that this is the best area to build your base. Local unrest may be in your favor. Good luck.
You are too late, Infidel. The launch is commencing to cleanse your lands
Let's
in
get to work,
pestilence.
laying the foundation. On the job.
Your
Heavy armor ready for
betrayal has
action. On
not
your
gone
command.
unnoticed. You
Armor
will
detail
burn with the
reporting.
infidels you now assist. May your
get to work.
sons' camels swell with virulence.
What's the story?
My reach is
I'll
long,
build it.
and
All
now
finished.
you will feel my wrath.
Good
Die,
area.
infidel dogs, die!
Laying the
Any
foundation.
more
Projects. Getting to work. Make my own road. Getting to work. All finished. Bring on the scaffolding. Let's build.
Need a delivery, General?
Going up. Want to make some improvements?
Need a
Made in
delivery,
the
General?
US of A.
Something for everyone. Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. Need a delivery,
Any
General?
more construction?
Projects?
That one's done. Bring on the scaffolding. Any more
Advanced
projects?
control rods upgrade complete.
Like the neighborhood. Going up. Have a job for me? Any more projects? Good area.
Loaded with U.S. quality.
Clocked Any more projects? Bring on the scaffolding. Have a job for me? On the job.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Any more projects? What's the story?
Crusader
All
tank responding.
finished.
Moving in.
Laying the foundation. Going up. Always ready. That one's done. Made in the US of A.
Heavy armor ready for action. Clearing terrain.
Let's get to work. All finished. New construction. Bring on the scaffolding. All finished. Want to make some improvements? Going up. Yeah. Let's build. All finished. On the job.
I got the goods. Loaded with U.S. quality.
Any more projects?
Resuming supply chain.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Warning, advanced missile rods upgrade complete.
Loud and clear. Yeah. Clocked in.
On your command.
Always ready. Keep 'em busy. Good area. Let's build. Bring on the scaffolding.
Armor detail reporting.
All finished. Have a job for me? Good area.
Search and destroy.
Any more projects? Want to make some improvements? Made in the US of A. All finished. Laying the foundation. Good area. Let's build.
Oh, sign in for this. Resuming supply chain.
That one's done.
I got the goods.
All finished.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Yeah.
Advanced
Need a
control
delivery,
rods
General?
upgrade complete.
Oh, sign in for this. We're out of supplies over here. Keep it safe. Oh, sign in for this.
Clocked in. Made in the US of A.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Laying the foundation. New construction? Sorry, I can't build there. Let's find
Power
a
up
better
upgrades are ready.
place.
Keep it
We're out
safe.
of
Supplies
that
over
one's
here.
done.
Providing resources. Something for everyone.
Any more projects? Yeah. On the job. Always ready.
Enemy Jarman Kell
Good
detected.
area. That one's done.
Warning, nuclear missile launched. Advanced control rods
Let's
upgrade
build.
complete.
Like the neighborhood.
How about a show of force? They're attacking our base!
What's the story? Bring on the scaffolding. All finished.
General,
Our base is under attack!
Let's build. Going up. What's the story? On the job.
Advanced control rods upgrade complete.
That one's done.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Want to make some improvements? All finished. Made in the U.S. of A. Any more projects?
Enemy Jarman Kell detected.
Laying the foundation. New construction? That one's done. Yeah. On the job.
Commander?
Select target.
That one's done.
Select target.
Always ready. Clocked in. Good area.
Particle cannon ready. Select target. Particle cannon activated.
Fuel weapon ready for deployment.
Reporting in.
Any more projects?
Supersonic aircraft. Fuel weapon ready for We're out deployment. of supplies over here. Fuel
Particle
air
cannon
Aurora.
ready.
Delivering payload.
Enemy Jarman Kell detected. Select target. Particle cannon activated.
Fuel weapon ready for deployment. Eject the safety. Radar
Advanced
holds
training
us
is
up.
complete, sir.
Passing overhead. Target confirmed.
Particle
Aurora
cannon
in
ready.
flight. No more supplies from this source. No supply lines will help. Fuel Pushing weapon
the
ready
envelope.
for deployment. Delivering payload.
Have a job for me? Made in the U.S.
Make some improvements.
On the job. What's the story? Good area.
Loaded with U.S. quality.
All
I got
finished.
the goods.
Any more projects?
Providing resources. Keep it
Enemy
safe.
Jarman Kell detected.
Establishing supply
Serving
route.
our country.
Warning, nuclear missile silo detected. Particle cannon ready.
All finished. Laying the foundation. On the job. Want to make some improvements? Good area. What's the story? Make my own road. New construction, made in the U.S. of A. Let's get to work. All finished. Let's get to work. Laying the foundation. Any more projects? Clocked
Particle
in.
cannon ready.
Cleaned and mounted.
All finished. Always ready. Clocked in. Bring on the scaffolding. What's the story? Good area. Let's build. Going up. What's the story? Always ready. Good area. All finished.
Oh, signing for this.
Any more projects? Any more projects?
Serving our country. Establishing supply route.
That one's done. Yeah. Keep 'em busy. Clocked in.
Sniper here. Sniper here.
Advanced control rods upgrade complete.
I know my way around.
Want to make some improvements?
No more supplies from this source.
Made in the U.S. of A.
Enemy Jarman Kell detected.
Yeah. Loud and clear. Bring on the scaffolding.
I got the goods. Resuming supply chain. Fuel air bombs armed and ready. Aurora in flight. Fuel air Aurora. Avionics online. Fuel air Aurora.
That one's done. Any more projects?
Select target. Particle cannon activated. Select target.
Want to make some improvements? Good area. Let's build. Made in the US of A. Have a job for me? Sorry, I can't build there. Clocked in. Good area. That one's done. All finished. Any more projects?
Fuel Air Aurora.
Any more projects?
Okay, is everything loaded?
Advanced control rods upgrade complete. Advanced control rods upgrade complete.
Fuel Air bombs armed and ready.
Okay, is everything loaded?
Particle cannon ready.
Okay, is everything loaded?
Select target. Particle cannon activated. Select target. Moab upgrade complete.
Okay, is everything loaded?
Enemy Jarman Kell detected.
Okay, is everything loaded?
Upgrade complete.
Ready, sir.
New construction. Going up.
Okay, is everything loaded?
All finished.
Advanced control rods upgrade complete.
Flashbangs are ready.
Advanced control rods upgrade complete. Select target.
Fuel weapon ready for deployment.
Upgrade complete.
Let me launch one.
Upgradings now, sir.
Let me launch one, huh?
Particle cannon ready.
Let me launch one, huh? Let me launch one, huh?
Select target. Particle cannon activated.
Countermeasures installed, sir.
Warning. Nuclear missile silo detected.
I want to blow something up.
What's the
Drone armor
story?
upgrades installed, sir.
On the job. Always ready. Good area.
Bunker buster bombs are ready, sir. Aurora in flight. Avionics
Pushing the
on
envelope.
barrel.
That one's done.
Advanced control rods upgrade complete. Enemy Jarman Kell detected.
Laser-guided missiles are
Select target. Particle cannon activated.
Composite armor installed, sir.
Let's pop some tanks.
How's it looking out there? Stealth Comanche here.
All finished.
Particle cannon ready.
Keep an eye out for those SAMs. We're on our way.
Select target. Particle cannon activated.
Transport reporting in.
Select target.
Upgrading to chemical suits.
Transport here. We're on our way.
Waypoint targeting is now available.
Let's keep it safe, guys.
Let me launch one. Let me launch one. Let me launch one.
Select target. Select target.
Tactical lasers online.
Select target. Select target. Select target.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Rocket pods are now available, sir.
Tactical lasers online.
Yeah, heading over.
Transport here. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Transport en route. New course set. Let's be careful.
Particle cannon
Let's
ready.
be careful.
Hey, check out our new tow
Destination
missile.
set. Looking clear? Let's be careful.
Clocked in. Bring on the scaffolding.
Scope cleaned and mounted. Scope cleaned
Any
and
more
mounted.
projects?
Select target. Particle cannon activated.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Transport reporting in. Transport reporting in.
Scope cleaned and mounted. I see
Particle
everything.
cannon ready.
Scope cleaned and mounted. Sniper
Let me
here.
launch one. Let me launch one.
Transport reporting in.
Cleaned and mounted.
Transport reporting in.
Your spy.
Let me launch one.
I know my way around.
Let me launch one. Let me launch one. Let's pop some tanks.
This source.
Let me launch
Hidden
one. Let me launch
identity.
one.
I'll fire
I want to
anything.
blow something up.
Transport
Here comes
reporting in.
trouble.
Transport reporting in.
Let me launch one. Let me launch
Hidden
one.
identity.
Let me launch one. Let me launch one.
Particle
Let's pop
cannon
some
ready.
tanks. Let me launch one. 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 Let me launch one.
Select target. Particle
Let me launch
cannon
one. Let me
activated.
launch one.
Select target.
Fuel weapon ready for deployment.
Enemy jamming hell detected. Select target. Select target. Select target.
Fuel weapon ready for deployment.
Yeah,
Heading over.
you bet.
Is there a pickup? Transport en route.
Let me launch one, huh? Let me launch one.
I'll fire at anything.
Moving.
Fuel weapon ready for deployment.
How's it looking out there? Let's keep it safe, guys. We're on our way. Let's be careful.
Select target. Select target.
Fuel weapon ready for deployment.
Transport here. Looking clear. Destination set. Let's be careful. Transport en route. Destination set. Let's be careful. Looking clear.
Particle cannon ready. Select target. Particle cannon activated.
You can count on us. We're on our way. Looking clear. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Let's be careful.
Serving our country. Establishing supply route.
How's it looking out there? We're on our way. Transport en route. Let's be careful. Transport en route. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Let's keep it safe, guys. How's it looking out there? Transport en route.
Particle cannon
We're on our
ready.
way. Looking clear. We're on our way. Looking clear. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Destination set. Let's keep it safe, guys.
Cleaned and mounted.
New course set.
Cleaned and mounted.
We're on our way. Transport here.
Scope.
Destination
Cleaned and
set.
mounted.
Reporting in. New course set. Reporting
Cleaned
in.
and mounted.
You can count on us. Transport en route.
Cleaned and mounted.
Destination set.
Scope. Cleaned and mounted. Let me launch one.
Steady now.
Let me launch one. Let me launch one. Let me launch one.
Transport reporting in. Transport reporting in.
Let me launch one. I know how to make it loud. Sniper here. They won't notice me. I'll be your spotter. Hidden identity. Let me launch one. Let me launch one.
You bet.
Let me launch one.
Heading
Let me
over.
launch one.
Warning,
Let's
nuclear
pop some
missile
tanks.
silos
Transport
detected.
reporting in. Transport reporting in.
Let me launch one. Let me launch one. Let me launch one. I see everything. Let me launch one. Let me launch one. Let me launch one. I'll fire at anything. Moving. Let me launch one. Sure thing. Let me launch one. You bet. Let me launch one. Let me launch one.
Let's keep it safe, guys. We're on our way.
Let me launch one. Yeah. Let me launch one. Here comes trouble.
Steady now. Transport en route.
Let me launch
New
one.
course set.
Let me launch one. Let me launch one. Let me launch one.
Particle cannon ready.
Let me launch one. 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 Let me launch one.
Is there a pickup?
Cleaned and mounted.
Destination set.
Cleaned and mounted.
Let's be careful. Transport looking clear. Let's be careful.
Scope.
Transport reporting in.
Cleaned and mounted.
Transport en route. Looking clear. Keep an eye out for those SAMs.
Scope. Cleaned and mounted.
New course set.
Scope. Cleaned and mounted.
Destination set. Looking clear.
Scope.
We're on our way.
Cleaned and mounted.
Transport reporting. Transport en route.
Scope. Cleaned and mounted.
Transport reporting in. New course set.
Cleaned and mounted. Scope.
Select
Cleaned and
target.
mounted.
Particle cannon activated.
Transport here.
Scope. Cleaned and mounted.
Keep an eye out for those SAMs. We're on our way. Transport en route. Destination set. New course set.
Select target. Particle cannon activated. Select target.
How's it looking out there?
Sniper here. Hope no one's looking. They won't notice me.
You can count on us. Transport here. Is there a pickup? Steady now. Looking clear?
Select target. Particle cannon activated.
Is there a pickup? How's it looking out there? Let's keep it safe, guys. Let's be careful. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. We're on our way. Looking clear. Transport en route. Destination set. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. careful. Destination set. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Transport here. Looking clear.
Select target. Select target.
You can count on us. Transport en route. Transport en route.
Particle cannon ready.
New course set. We're on our way. Let's be careful. Steady now. Transport here. New course set. Transport en route. Let's be careful. New course set.
Particle cannon ready.
New course set.
Select target. Select target. Particle cannon activated.
How's it looking out there? We're on our way. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Let's be careful.
Particle cannon
Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Let's be careful. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. New course set. We're on our way. Looking clear. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Let's be careful. New course set. Destination set. Destination set. Transport en route. Transport en route. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. Let's be careful. New course set. New course set. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. We're on our way. Let's be careful. Keep an eye out for those SAMs. New course set. Let's keep it safe, guys. Looking clear? Steady now. Is there a pickup?
Laser Ranger ready for combat. Ready for action. Laser Ranger ready for combat. Laser Ranger ready for combat. Laser Ranger ready for combat. Laser Ranger ready for combat.
Transport here.
Laser Ranger ready for combat. Laser Ranger ready for combat. Laser Ranger ready for combat. Laser Ranger ready for combat.
You can count on us.
Laser Ranger ready. Laser Ranger ready for combat. Laser Ranger ready for combat. Ranger here, equipped
Taking
with laser
new
rifle. Search and destroy.
Fuel layer Aurora. Breaking the sound barrier. Radar won't pick us up. Breaking the sound barrier.
Is there a pickup? Let's be careful. You can count on us. Transport en route.
Need a point, man? Meet your new owner.
Let's keep it safe, guys. Keep an eye out for
Particle
those
cannon
SAMs.
ready.
You can count on us.
Laser scope's clean. Taking charge.
Steady now.
Need a point, man? The building is ours.
Let's keep it safe, guys. Destination set. New course set. Transport en route. New course set. Transport en route. New course set.
We have their building.
Is there a pickup?
Ready for action.
The building is captured, sir.
We'll take it from here.
How's it looking out there? Transport en route. Destination set. Let's keep it safe, guys. Looking clear?
Building capture complete.
Transport here.
Ranger here, equipped with laser rifle.
Let's take the building.
Steady now. Is there a pickup?
Special forces here. We'll take it from here.
Let's keep it safe, guys. We're on our way. How's it looking out there? Steady now.
Laser
Building
scope's
capture
clean.
complete.
Is there a pickup?
Building capture complete.
Let's keep it safe, guys.
Ready for action.
Transport here. We're on our way. You can count on us.
Laser scope's clean. Building capture complete.
Radar won't pick us up.
Building capture complete.
Fuel air bombs armed and ready.
Building capture complete.
The fuel air bomb should be enough.
Steady now.
Ranger here, equipped with laser rifle. We have their building.
You can count on us.
You are victorious.